So I've been sitting here trying to charge my phone in this brand new 2026 Hyundai Elantra. It's a Hyundai Elantra that has a computer screen where the controls should be. When I started charging, the car said 83 miles of gas left. I've been sitting here. Yeah, right here. In the daytime, it's daytime. I just did some shopping in the store, came out here and tried to charge my phone, and for 50 minutes, the phone in this brand new car has only gotten up to 5%. And the phone is new too. And I watched this go from 83 to 75. And the thing is, when it gets down around 30, even though it says that there are 30 miles left that you can drive, it will usually shut down. The car will shut down and will not work. This has happened 3 times. And the third time I had a big, huge towing bill to tow my car from one side of the block to the other. It was the police towers. They charged me $250. And that bill got me out of my apartment. So, these cars are bad. It can be hacked. I've had the car since March 4th, 2026, and look at the miles. I've been only in my town, driving back and forth in this little city of Cleveland, Tennessee, and look at the miles that they have here. I have not gone anywhere. I visited my daughter in Georgia twice, if that. I believe it was twice. It might have been once. And it says that there are 4,000, because they keep blurring the screen, it says there are 4,685 miles that have been on this car. So, this is car hacking? Or do I just call this car a lemon? This should not be. This thing here, when the car is off, if you put a multimeter on it, you hear electrical bullets coming out of here, this whole thing right here, and coming out of here. There are wires plugged into the bottoms of these seats. It's needless to say, I want to get rid of the car, but all my things are in it right now. They know this. All my things are in it. I need to get rid of this car. I did, as soon as the dealer came, ask him for a used car, and he said he did not have one available. This is the kind of treatment I was given at a place. I am not mentioning the name right now. If I have to mention the name, I will later on. This is a Cleveland dealership that sells new cars and used cars. And it has a well-known name on it because it has several other dealerships as well. And I was told there were no used cars that I could have instead of this car that I did not like. I don't like red cars either. So, and then people have come in and put damage in the car. The car rings. When I get out of the car, there's like a bell that goes off. If I'm sitting in the car with the key in the ignition, but the car not turned on, a bell just keeps on ringing. So I know that people are being notified of my actions within this car and when I leave the car as well. So this should not be happening, and I should be able to get a used car. By the way, they scammed me and overcharged me for it. You have to understand, I'm being physically assaulted nightly. My body's being accessed nightly in this car. And I've got weird things happening because, I need protection. But I'm not really getting a guarantee that there's going to be protection at night. Nobody should have to endure having their hair chopped off. And then, what did the police say? There's no proof. What? What do you mean there's no proof? No proof. The proof is on my head. The proof is on my feet. The proof is everywhere. And it's also on their cameras too. And by the way, the new thing is to have AI. The AI is in sync with the police body cams. Be warned, people. The generative AI, and if you're on the list, they will use malicious generative AI. So in other words, things can be changed. Now that AI is melded to everything, they can change what the police are viewing on their videos. They can even send videos that the police didn't even take to their body cams. This is where we are, and I'm issuing a warning. And I am hoping that I will be able to team up with someone, and then I can get rid of this car. Because this car is not healthy. It's not good at all. It shouldn't be running. I should not have a whole barrage of electricity while sitting in the car when it's turned off. That shouldn't be happening.